Are you over 40 and starting to go gray, or maybe you've been going gray for a while now, but you keep coloring your hair and you're contemplating whether you should just let the gray grow out? Or maybe you've already started letting the gray come out and you're thinking, oh my gosh, I can't continue like this. I need to dye my hair, but I don't want to dye my hair because I put in all this time to letting it grow out. This message is for you. This is my woo woo spiritual take on why to let your hair do its natural thing and let the gray grow out. So I've been growing out my grays for 3 years now. And this is where it's at. I straightened my hair so it would be a little bit easier to see. And I apologize if my hair rustling against the mic is disturbing. But as you can see, this is 3 years. Kind of comes down to here. I've got all kinds of glistening hair up at the top. And then this is the color that I would try to match my hair to every time I would go sit for 2 to 3 hours to get my hair colored. I'm just going to say I don't miss having to go sit in that chair and kill that time and smell all the smells. I came to the decision to stop coloring my hair shortly after COVID. I saw somebody online who was younger than I was. I'm 47, and her hair was essentially this, like salt and pepper, all the way down here. And she was confident and outspoken and a lovely person. And I looked at her and I thought, if she can have hair like that and she's okay looking like that because it was just such a foreign idea to me, then why can't I do that? And that thought evolved to, you know what, I just want to be my authentic self and let my hair do its thing, be natural. And if that means that I'm going to have salt and pepper hair and then it's going to go gray or white, so be it. And then what I realized, so I made the decision to stop coloring my hair. I announced it to my family. They weren't very happy, but I didn't care because it's my hair. And the idea that came to me when I was doing kind of like my automatic writing, journaling, essentially my spirit guides, came to me and said that they were happy that I had come to that decision because the hair color was actually affecting my ability to receive divine guidance. On top of our head, if you're new to this, is our crown chakra. The crown chakra, it's one of the many energy centers that is responsible for you being able to receive that divine guidance. So information kind of comes from above, it's received up here and then kind of flows through, and we receive it as, thoughts, images, hear things, however our psychic senses are, our intuitive senses are. That's how we make sense of it because of the human body that we're in. And the idea came in that because I was coloring my hair and, all those chemicals sitting on top of my head, somehow that was actually affecting my ability to not only get that information, but decipher it, trust myself, all those things. And the guidance that came through was that they could not tell me to stop coloring my hair because of free will. But once I came to that decision on my own and I felt complete with it, I felt good about it, that I had truly made that decision. It wasn't just, all talk, but I actually really wanted to color my hair. Then they were able to give me that information that you've been inhibiting your ability to develop your psychic senses, develop your intuition, develop all the beautiful gifts that I have been given in this life that are tied to spirituality. I've been holding myself back because I've been coloring my hair. And it's been just under 3 years now that I have stopped coloring my hair. And I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt who I was back then versus who I am right now in terms of my abilities to see clairvoyantly, to not only use my clairvoyance, clairaudience, claircognizance, visualization, automatic writing, all of those things have amplified so much that I have no desire to go back. When I look in the mirror and I think, should I color my hair? It would probably knock, 15 years off off of me. This really kind of ages me when people see me with these gray streaks. The immediate thought is like, no, I'm not willing to give up that, knowing that I'm tapped in so much more with my psychic senses because I stopped coloring my hair. I will say though that this is not necessarily true for everyone. I know many people that, still color their hair and they're very, very psychic. And so this is not a blanket statement for everybody. Just like certain foods react differently with different people, this reacts differently with different people. I'm just saying it as a, if you've been thinking about it and you're looking for another reason to add on to that list of reasons why you should stop coloring your hair, allow yourself to go au naturel and gray. This could be another reason on there, especially if you've been trying to develop your psychic senses and you're frustrated by how far you've come. Maybe this is true for you too. So if you're trying to decide whether you should stop coloring your hair or, stick with it because you're going through like a hard time when it's like here and it just looks so bad and you feel really self-conscious, or people in your family are telling you, you look really old, you should really color your hair. Trust me, I got all of that. You'll be so much happier being true to yourself and authentic. So I would love to know, are you going to let yourself go gray or stay gray? Tell me below and let's support each other. I'll see you in the next video. Hey Milo, do you want to say hi to the people? Say hi to the people. He's not camera shy.